Hey, what up, man? So, I just got finished watching the Bernard Riley stream that I was on, and I'm deeply, deeply saddened, man. Right, uh, the programming and the sheep-like mentality of the black community when it comes to accountability and responsibility is just very disappointing. Again, I don't know how many times I have to say this. It would literally be like probably the 100,000th time I've said this about the George Floyd situation. He did not deserve to die. Okay, the man did not deserve to die. But to say that this man absolutely had nothing to do with his own death is silly. Okay, it's like blaming the fucking lion that's in the zoo for biting your ass off after you jumped in the cage. And this is the problem that has reoccurred, and especially in the black manager space, we had this recurring, conversation about the unproductive versus the productive black man conversation come back up, and people always try to devolve it down to, oh, well, you good guys, or you productive black men are just mad because you can't get vagina from black women. And brother, all the statistics point to and say that that's not an issue. Okay, I'm not gonna get into the numbers, but just look it up for yourself. Childbirth and unfortunately the STD rates and stuff like that prove that. You can just go look it up for yourself. I'm not gonna get off into that tangent. But the fact of the matter is, when I brought things that were factual, it was always excused away. You always came to the point of, well, he didn't have to die. You saying he should be killed, when I never ever once said that. I've never once said that since we even talked about the situation. Okay, but because you guys aren't um, emotionally mature enough, and unfortunately, we have individuals that come into this space, people that repeat this rhetoric, just putting all the blame on everybody else. And again, we're discouraging young black men from taking responsibility. That is dangerous. Okay, I am 36 years old. Okay, again, I have been pulled over by the police for a felony charge and stop. I'm here talking to you today. That occurred back in 2003, I believe. 2000, no, sorry, 2004. Okay, 2004. Okay, so that's 16 years ago. But yet and still, I'm here today because you know what I did? I didn't fucking resist, and I just went ahead and got to do whatever the hell I did. We just saw over like 15, 16 minutes or whatever of the whole situation with this guy that was doing any and everything wrong when dealing with the police. Okay, are there going to be situations where you just got an asshole, racist, um, uh, you know, overbearing cop that is bad police? Okay, and they just, you gonna die anyway? Yes, that's going to happen, unfortunately. Will it ever be a day and time that that's not the case? No, it's not. There will always be bad people in the world. There will always be evil people in the world, whether it's a cop, whether it's a mom, it's a dad, it's a school teacher, it's a doctor, or whatever. Evil people will never be off the face of the planet, people. Stop it, please. And I guess that's why I can see this, because I'm a realist. Okay, I understand the reality of just existence. There's never going to be a perfect world where there's no racism, there's no crooked cops. Okay? But just like that, there's never going to be a world where there's nothing but racism and nothing but only crooked cops. You understand? But again, because we are a very, very emotional and uninformed people, unfortunately, we automatically lean to the side of the wrongdoer. And again, if I was to get killed today, okay, if I was to get killed today, somebody fucking pull up on me right now, bow, blow my motherfucking head out, off on this videotape, and somebody found it and someone was able to publish this video. You know, a lot of you POSs would do. You tell me, yeah, he got what he deserved because he said something bad about George Floyd. Tell me I'm lying. I seen you guys do it to the brother Jonathan Isaac, man. But the man, y'all celebrated this man's injury, bro, simply because you had a disagreement with him on his refusal to be a sheep. And I know I'm really making this video for for no reason at all, because I'm never going to convince you guys. You guys don't have the mental capacity. You don't have the emotional maturity. You don't have the integrity, you know what I mean? The discipline, the order. You're not even been trained in a lot of these things to even understand it. You guys are out here really think you should just be able to do whatever the hell you want to do, and only God can judge me. People are still running around here saying stuff like that, okay, in the black community. But yet still, like I said, where is the smoke, man? We've had over 10 children killed in a 3-month span. Where's the announcement and the demanding of the heads for gangbangers and gang members and people out here committing crimes in the black community? It's nowhere. And then when you bring that up, people, oh, white people do it too. Black on black crime is a myth and all this. And no, it's not, brother. It's a serious, serious issue that, again, the elephant in the room, black people refuse to deal with. That we could definitely fucking, in a few days' time, completely and totally turn everything around. If we had the dedication, the determination, man, and the willingness, the discipline to do it. But no, it's much easier to go after people on the internet that are proven. I'm proof of what happens when you do the right thing. I am a black man, big ass black guy at that. BABG. Me and George Floyd's dimensions are very, very similar. Okay. And like I told you, I was pulled over for a felony stop. Okay? No guns drawn. No overly aggressive handling. None of that. I've had plenty of fucking traffic tickets and traffic stops even after that. Okay? And what I've never did, I've never been, roughhoused, assaulted, or none of that. Because you know what I just did? I just did whatever the hell they told me to do. Okay? Again, there are rappers. Big Gipp said it. He told you. You know what I mean? What's the point in you trying to hold court in the street? Everybody want to fucking drive by now. This is crazy. God damn. Everybody want to on a fucking Sunday. But anyway, there's no need to hold court in the street, man, when, like I said, you're going to end up going to jail anyway. Why is you going to wrestle and fight and do all this unnecessary stuff and risk your life, bruh? That's what you're literally doing. Okay? You're literally doing that. And again, well, what about, again, those are very few and far between. Again, black people don't math well and they don't word well. Probability and possibility are two totally different things. The possibility of some rogue, bad cop saying, hey, I hate niggas and I'm going to find me a nigga and kill him today, okay? That's a possibility. But the probability is very, 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 very low, okay? And the numbers show that, okay? The numbers show and prove it. So let's stop acting like every situation where a black man causes himself, because again, if you're not breaking the law, okay, you're not breaking the law, you're not going to be dealing with the police. Again, I am proof of this. I don't break the law. So the very few times I've had to fucking deal with the police was on some traffic shit, okay? The felony shit that I had was a whole fucking mix-up that I got dismissed and fucking got rid of, okay? So again, when you intentionally and willingly break the law, as in using counterfeit money, knowingly using counterfeit money, and again, don't give me anything about he didn't know. Yes, he did know. He's trying to hide the evidence. He knew it, okay? Shout out to Chronicles of Judah. If you move around with a purpose and you actually carry yourself within a certain way, man, you can dodge a lot of the BS in life. You can. But again, when we come around and we defend this, we send the message to these young black men that, hey, even though I'm wrong, I have people that are going to support me in my wrongdoing, so I'm going to do it and they'll excuse it. They'll excuse me for it and I'll be accepted just like nothing ever happened. Yet and still, like I say, the productive brothers who do the right thing their entire lives, man, as soon as we step up and we say something about, hey, man, Why is it cool? Why is it not cool for people to be like us? Oh, y'all just jealous. Oh, you just mad because you ain't getting no women. You ain't getting no vagina. You can't get no ass. You can't get, like, bro, stop it. Stop, bro. And we're the majority. This is why I keep telling y'all it's a problem. We have to flip this, man, to where the majority of us have the voice here. Y'all are living under the premises and under the premise, the ideology of hood nigga mentality, street mentality. When you're not in the streets, bro, if you got a 9 to 5 and you own a home and you pay your taxes, you do all these things, you're not out here committing crimes, bro. Again, that's not your life. So why are you defending it? And the sad thing about it is you will end up being a victim of the people you're defending. And then you'll just be another excuse made. If you're shot dead in the streets over nothing, you're caught up in a crossfire by somebody that wants to do run up and shoot in a crowd for no reason at all, over something emotional. Now what? You're defending the people that are going to kill you, that don't even care about you, even though they're black. So again, man, can we just change this? Seriously, we already on the clock. I told y'all this race card is running out anyway. Black Lives Matter is the table is turning on that right now. Americans are coming out and speaking against Black Lives Matter. The president has officially called Black Lives Matter a Marxist organization. And for you people that's talking about, let's just repeat it on Facebook. No, brother, it's not anything that's being repeated on Facebook, brother. They came out and said it. The leaders of the Black Lives Matter movement have said it. So it's not just people regurgitating things they heard on Facebook or they heard on social media. It's been confirmed. And that's what, after fucking, like I said, Chronicles of Judah said this like 3-4 years ago. Even before he said it, I had an understanding that Black Lives Matter didn't care about black folks. So it's been out here well long before now. It's just now that they finally owned up to it. And it wasn't a mistake. Black people, you are allowing yourselves, not we, because I know what's going on. You're allowing yourselves to be the springboard, man, for, again, the downfall of the civilization that you know and you really taking advantage of. Racism ain't got shit on Marxism. I'll tell you that. How about that? And do the research, okay? Racism ain't got shit on Marxism or communism. It don't. So y'all out here making excuses, okay, and you carrying this Black Lives Matter flag and all this other stuff, man, and make excuses for dudes that are like unproductive individuals. Again, not saying that the dude deserved to die. George Floyd did not deserve to die for like this 10,000 times. But had he carried himself in another way, had he been a truly reformed individual and learned from his lesson and left criminality alone, right, he would still be here today. And that's irrefutable. Okay? It is. Everything that happened in that video was because of him. He initiated the whole chain of events. Again, people, this is elementary. Cause and effect. Had he not passed off the fake $20 bill purposely, on purpose, okay? Had he not passed off the fake $20 bill, he never would have ended up getting killed by the cop. Am I excusing the cop? No, I'm not. But yet still, like I said, there's a reason, cause and effect. Very simple. That's that on that one. I'll catch y'all on the next one.